Hey cool cats, Neko here. Have you ever wanted to fall into your favorite Otome game, become the villain, and try to survive? Me too! Today I'm honored to be reviewing the fantabulous anime, I'm the Villainess and I'm Taming, the final boss. The anime. There are manga series and light novels, but we'll get to those another time. Let's be for real though. How many of you had 10 titles pop up with that in mind? There have been a lot of series popping up with a similar concept. They get reincarnated into their favorite Otome game or series and try to survive. But this series was by far the prettiest and silliest I've ever seen yet. Similar to my Otome game reviews, like and subscribe for more, we'll be going over the plot, characters, art, story and pacing, and looking at the anime overall. The main heroine, Eileen Laura Atitrush, gets reincarnated into an Otome that she played in her previous life. It wasn't stated if she was sick or what caused her to get into the game, but she goes with it. Not only was she reincarnated, she was reincarnated into the Villainess of the game who ends up dead in all of the routes. That demise came at the claws of the Demon Lord of the game. So what does she do? She tries to seduce the Demon Lord so she doesn't die. The characters in this series are Eileen, the villainous turned heroine, Claude Jean Elamure, the Demon Lord, Keith Erigard, Claude's best human friend and right-hand man, Beelzebub, Claude's left-hand man who helps lead the demons, Cedric Jean Elamure, Claude's human brother, and Eileen's ex-fiancé, Lila Renous, the main heroine in the game and new fiancé of Cedric, Almond, the crow, and other demons. There is not so much I can say about the characters, and that's because of the pace of the anime. The story centers around Eileen and trying to survive her Otome game, but then it starts diving off into different parts. And in these different parts, they're kind of really fast. The anime isn't rushed, but they literally put 3 or 4 plots into a 12-episode series. Without spoiling anything, they went through some typical settings and stereotypes of some Otome games and actually wrapped it up really nicely by the end. The anime also follows the children's trope of just because. Some things weren't fully explained in the anime, such as how magic worked, how Claude and Cedric are siblings but only one of them has demon powers, how Eileen ended up in the game, and quite a few others. You just have to accept that it is what it is and go with the show. They may actually dive into this in the manga or light novel books. The art of this anime was stunning. Not the best, but definitely had a shiny and natural look to it. I couldn't stop admiring the design of Eileen with her beautiful hair and the fashion in the show. Overall, this series was really great. I love the recent series of content coming out about Otome worlds, bringing the game series into the light a little bit more, and this anime did it with such a cute and fun series. The anime doesn't fully pull you into the Otome world, but it does give insight on the Otome tropes while also keeping it as a classic anime series. For the plot of the series, I would give a 10 out of 10. Even though some things were rushed and not much was explained, there was too much silliness along the way and too many good characters to really not fall in love with it. Speaking of which, characters, 10 out of 10. Art, another 10 out of 10. The plot and pacing, I will say the pacing could have done some work. Even though it was pretty smooth, I feel it could have been done just a little bit better, so that would be a 9 out of 10. Overall, I'd give this series a complete 10 out of 10. That's about it for the anime series because it was really short and straight to the point. No character expansions, world interactions, or really much of anything. You just follow the story all the way through. But maybe touched on the manga and light novel series. Should I review those? Let me know down in the comments below, along with stampeding over that like and subscribe button. Don't miss out on more Otome content from Neko.